Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For other languages or even for English, please activate the subtitles. To skip parts, you will find the time marks on the description. Today I'm going to show you how to install a software programmed by myself, the JMMidiBassPedalController. Let's begin by telling what it is about. This software mainly translates individual notes coming from a MIDI pedal controller to chords, although it can be also used for other things like sending general MIDI and system-exclusive messages. The software uses XML configuration files for saving your different settings. There you can have several banks for different kind of chords. For example, one bank for the major chords and another one for seventh chords. You can switch between these banks by pushing a pedal. It is fully programmed in Python, which means that it can run under Linux and MACOS as well, but here we will make emphasis on Windows 10. The first thing you need to install is the programming language Python. Go to your browser and type python.org to get it from the official website. Once there, highlight the Downloads menu. Under Download for Windows, click on Python Free 9.0. Then save the file in your computer. After the download has been completed, run the file. If you don't want to install Python for all users, then disable the checkbox, Install Launcher for all users, otherwise, leave it on. Do not forget to check at Python 3.9 to path. This will allow you to use Python from everywhere. Next, click on Install Now. Close the dialog after the installation is complete. Optionally, you may want to install Git. Do it only if you want to contribute to the project, otherwise, jump to the next step. Search Git on your favorite search engine. Then click on gitsem.com. Once there, click on Downloads. And choose Windows to start downloading. Next, save the file into your computer. And finally run it. Then follow the installation. On this step, choose the text editor you want to use together with Git. Then continue the installation. If you want, uncheck View Release Notes, and click on Next. Now Git was installed on your system. In order to be able to install the Python extensions needed by my software, you need to install the Microsoft C++ build tools. This is unfortunately new requirement from Python 3.9. Python 3.7 doesn't need it. Before continuing, make sure that you have at least 2 GB of free space. Then type the URL, visualstudiomicrosoft.com/visualcpp build tools on your web browser. Click on the button Download Build Tools. Save the file on your computer. And finally run it. If you don't have administrator rights, then this dialog will pop up. Please type your administrator user and password. After you have done this, it is possible that you have to press Alt together with Tab to find the installation dialog. Click on Continue to start. Once this dialog pops up, check C++ build tools and click on Install. After the installation is complete, you can close this dialog. Optionally, if you want to test the system without any device, then you can install the following, otherwise, you can jump to the next step. Start by looking for Virtual MIDI Piano on your favorite search engine. Click on vmpk.sourceforge.io. Press Download. And then click on the Windows 64-bit link. Wait until a dialog pops up, and save the file. Finally, run it. If you don't have admin rights, then this dialog will pop up. Enter your administrator user and password, click on Yes, and follow the instructions. In order to test the software with Virtual MIDI Piano Keyboard, you need the following software. This is optional, you may skip to the next step. Let's begin by typing loopMIDI on your favorite search engine. Click on loopMIDI, Tobias Eriksson. Click on Download loopMIDI. Then save the file. Next, open it. And finally, run it and follow the instructions. If you don't have admin rights, then this dialog will pop up. Enter your administrator user and password, and click on Yes. Once the installation is complete, close this dialog. Now we are going to download my software. First, type github.com on your browser. Then click on the search field and enter JMMidiBassPedalController. Click on my repository, which should begin with JMMiDi. Click on Master and select the last version. Do never choose Master because it is continuously changing. Press the Code button. Here you have two options for downloading my software. The first one is a link for Git. Use this if you want to contribute to the project. The second one is to download a zip file. I will choose this one. Save the file on your computer. Finally open it and move its contents to wherever you want. On this case, I chose the desktop folder. If you are interested in the installation details, then you can scroll down and first click on Requirements. There you will find a more detailed description than the given on this video. If you continue scrolling down, you will find the Git installation details. Now close this browser window and continue with the last step. Finally, we will install the Python modules required by my software. For this, click on the Windows search. Type CMD and click on Command Prompt. Note, it is not necessary to resize the command prompt. This was a silly step I did, sad smiley. First type pip3 space install space dash dash upgrade space setup tools. Next type pip3 space install space dash dash upgrade space pip. You may see the following error message. Error, could not install packages, due to an environment error. This seems to be a bug in Python. If you run the command again, you will see that the package pip was successfully upgraded. The final step will be to install the required Python modules. For this, you will have to change to the location where you copied my software. I put it on the desktop, so I have to type cd space desktop / JMMidiBassPedalController -3.0, then hit enter. Typed pip3 space install space dash r space requirements.txt. That's all. You are ready to run my software. If you have any problem or question, write it on the comments. Please fire bug reports only on the GitHub page. On upcoming videos you will see how to test the software, and also how to connect it to real devices. Have a nice day. Goodbye.